There has to be a reason for every single trade you take. So we currently have the trade running, and in less than 2 minutes, I'm going to be explaining why I took this very trade, so you can learn and also apply the same when you want to trade. So if you are struggling trader, you are a beginner trader, you want to watch this video because this is a video for beginners, people who doesn't have a system, people who are struggling to find a trading strategy. I'm going to be explaining, guys, it's step by step guide on how to practically trade. Why I took this very trade, so that you can learn and apply. So while we wait for this trade to run, it's been interesting to know that we do give away free signals. We want you to join our free Telegram channel where we give over 20 signals every day, guys. So make sure you are doing that, joining that group to benefit with us, along with other a lot of people who are also benefiting from this very uh, opportunity as well. So also be aware that we do trade only price action with this over here. We don't trade anything indicators. So if you are someone who are looking for, if you are looking for indicators, or you are looking for a way to cut corners, this channel is not for you. This is for practical trading actually with price action. This is what we do over here. We have a lot of videos over here on the channel where you can learn how to trade price action. So in 4, 3, 2, 1, and trade has ended. So I'm going to be explaining why I took this very trade. But before we do that, be aware that we only trade price action. So if you're interested in learning how to do this, all you have to do is contact us, or just click on the Telegram channel. Our email is also over here on the channel. You can contact us and make inquiry on how to be a part of our ongoing mentorship program, so you can learn how to practically trade price action. Anyone who told you about some indicators, some robot that you can trade and make profit with, has actually been deceiving you. There's nothing like that. The only way to practically trade price action, trade the binary options market, is through the help of price action. So you want to consider doing that. So that being said, let me explain why I took this very trade. You need to understand that in trading, there are areas that are key, and there are some areas that you don't need to pay a lot of attention to, right? So if you're going to be paying attention to every area in the market, it's going to be a problem. You're going to be paying attention to only the areas that are of interest to you. And in trading, we only have the buyers areas and we have the sellers areas, right? So we pay attention to the areas that are of value to us. And again, you need to understand that the market moves in directions. It moves in directions. It doesn't move just straight. It moves from levels to levels. So your ability to tell the movement of the market gives you an edge. That is basically how you can be a professional trader, to be able to tell what can happen in the next 5 minutes, in the next 1 hour, in the next 2 hours, 3 hours. If you're trading forex, that is actually what will determine if you are going to be a profitable trader or not. Now, the sad thing is, a lot of people do not know how to apply the skills. They don't know how to tell the movement of the market. That's why they lose. That's why they trade against the trend. That's why they trade when they are not supposed to be placing trade. They place buy trade where they should be selling, and they buy where they sell where they should be buying. This is why they lose, and it's very sad that over 90% of people who trade the binary options market, the forex market, every single day lose. Only a few percentage of people are actually profiting. And the reason why they are losing is because they tend to do things differently. And of course, that the average human being want to cut corners. They want to look for the easiest way to do things. They don't want to do the work, and that's why it's easy to fail. Why you see failure everywhere. Be able to be a profitable trader, you want to be ready to do the work. Be able to learn how to know how to read the chart, how to know the key levels where you should be buying, where you should be selling. And this is a skill that doesn't come overnight. It takes time. So you want to be, practicing. You want to be putting the effort. You want to be learning. You want to be watching videos. You want to be reading books. You want to be attending classes. You want to be taking mentorships. These are the only way to be able to do that. But you can do it. You can do it yourself if you want. But there are ways to make things easier and faster. So if you're looking for how to be able to or make things faster, then mentorship is something that you should be considering. So in trading, you don't want to be buying anywhere. You don't want to be selling anywhere. There are key levels where you should be buying, and there are key levels where you should be selling. and you should know that the market moves from level to level. Now, looking at this very chart, you will see that this used to be a very strong downtrend situation, and you can see also here that I have this a level that I have drawn, as you can see here. So why did I draw this level? Now if you look, you will see that this is a level that the market has created. This was a strong fall, which was in favor of the original trend, because the price was moving strongly in favor of the sellers. And then when the price got to this very level, the price got to 18.7.9184 18.91481. When the price got to this level, the buyer stepped in and they tried to move the price upward. And again, you saw that the sellers also stepped in again, moved the price downward. And you can see that these were the same level, similar to the same 18.918481. The price, the buyer stepped in again strongly, this time breaking the previous high that the sellers has created. You can see that the buyers stepped in and moved the price, and they broke this previous high, as you can see over here. And this is a sign of a strong buyer's entry, because like I always say over here on the channel, you would understand that a double bottom pattern like this is a sign of a fade continuation, because you see the sellers were taking the price downward, but this is a sign that this continuation has failed, because the attempt to move the price to break this previous low has failed. The buyer stepped in and started to move the price up. So you see that this is a strong buyer's entry that we've had for the period of 2 hours. Now, why have I placed my trade in favor of the buyers? Right, there's the reason why I took my trade on this very candle. The reason why I took my trade on this very candle is that I understood that the price is moving to hit a certain level. Now, since the price is moving and we can see that the buyers are strongly in on this market, it is only certain that the price is going to be hitting a new resistance level. Then the sellers are going to be stepping in again and moving the price downward, because that's how the market moves. So the only obvious level of resistance that we can find is over here. This is the resistance level. Of course, this is the resistance level. This is also a resistance, but this is quite far. So this is the nearest level I can find. And you can also see that if you go back in time, this is also a level that the market has also used as a support. So it is only logical that the price is going to be hitting this level pretty soon. So I want to be joining the buyers in that period of time. That is why I took my trade. And you can see that when I took my trade on this candle, the sellers were in for a while, then the buyers stepped in, and you can see that the price came up the way up to respect this very level as I have predicted, and the sellers are stepping in again, but that is not of my business. I've already won the trade. So this is how to trade. Now, your ability to be able to spot this kind of opportunity is what makes you a profitable trader. This is something that doesn't come overnight. A lot of people start trading and they face some obstacles and they give up. This is why they don't succeed in trading. Now, to be able to develop this skill, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes showing up every day, it takes losing money, it takes paying for mentorship, it takes doing a lot of stuff, wasting time, taking time to be able to digest a lot of resources in relation to trading. So you want to be ready to do all of this work to be a profitable trader. So I encourage you to not give up. Keep trading, keep showing up every day, keep trying, and eventually you are going to be developing that skill gradually. It may not come overnight, but if you show up every day, this result is going to be showing in your life in a matter of time. So this is how to be able to be able to spot trading opportunities. And again, you need to understand that practice will not make you perfect, but I can guarantee you that practicing one thing over time in a long period of time is going to make you good. It's going to make you good at that. Practice doesn't make you perfect, but practicing can make you better than what you used to be. So spot all of these, practice, watch these videos as many times as you can. I have a lot of resources in this channel for free. You don't have to pay anything. Watch all these videos, learn as many as long as you can, practice, which is even more important. And you see, over time you're going to be developing ideas to be able to to be able to design your own trading strategy and how to actually trade according to your lifestyle. So this is all about this video. I hope you learned something and you can apply the same. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them on the comment section. I'm very good at replying to every comment you may have. If you have any concerns, I'm also free. Make sure you join the Telegram channel. Let's trade together. Let's make money together. It is for free. You don't have to pay anything. For mentorship, also the same way, contact us, make inquiries on how to be a part of this beautiful movement that is currently going on. So I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next one. So make sure you watch the next video, and I'll see you guys soon.